Hello, and welcome to a video that will show you how to use the Windows 10 Snipping Tool. Specifically, we're going to look at adding images to a Google Doc. But as we go through this video, you'll see there are many other types of applications or areas where this could be applied as well. So to begin with, just a couple quick introductory questions. Number one, what is the Snipping Tool? The Snipping Tool is a tool found on Windows 10 and earlier versions of Windows that allows you to grab a screenshot either of the whole screen or of a portion of the screen, and then to save that either to the clipboard or as a file type such as a JPEG or a PNG file. And the next question, where do I find the Snipping Tool? So let's take a look at that real quick. Probably the easiest way to find it is just to go down here into your search bar and begin typing in snipping. And as it searches, it will come up with some options. Usually at the top of the screen is where the option is that you're going to find the desktop app, not have to search the web. So here's the Snipping Tool desktop app. I'm just going to click on that, and you'll see it brings up the Snipping Tool. Now I've got an image already in here, so I'm going to clear that out. If I were to take a new image, if I were to do the entire screen, I would just start up in the corner and highlight as much of the screen here as I want. When I let go, what it does is it saves that image. I can save it to the clipboard with a copy C, or just edit and copy, or I can save it to a file. And it gives me a few choices when it comes to saving it as a file. And you can see here the first one that came up was a JPEG file, so pick picture, GIF, PNG, or even MHT. Okay, so those are some of the choices that I have. I can also go here if I don't like the image that I snipped, go back to new, and I can just grab a smaller shot. And then I can again copy that to the clipboard, or I can save that as a file. So a quick example of what I can do with this, I could go into my ebook. Here I'm in the 7th grade ebook, page 44, and let's say I wanted to embed questions 1 and 2 into a Google Doc and have the kids answer those for me, or maybe just go over them on the board and broadcast that on a screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, and then I'm going to open up my Snipping Tool. Now, as long as your Snipping Tool is down here on the bar, you can access it, and I've already opened it. But one of the things you can do if you like it to be accessible more often is you can right-click on that, and then you can pin it to the taskbar. You can see I've already got it pinned, so I would unpin it. I can do that, and now it won't be there when I close the program. But if I have it pinned to the taskbar, even though the program is closed, such as Firefox here in Chrome, it's still going to remain on the taskbar, so I have quick access to it. So I've got it pinned up here. I'm going to go to a new snip, and I'm just going to say, okay, I want question 1 and 2. So I let it go. There is question 1 and 2. If I'm okay with the way that it looks, I can edit copy or Control C. What that does is it puts it on the clipboard, the electronic clipboard inside the computer. And what I do from here is I can just do a Control V, which is a pasting feature, where I could go to edit and paste, and that will put the snip right onto my document. I can then click under the document or after the document, add some lines here, and if I want to allow spaces for students to answer question 1 and 2, I can do that, or not if I'm just going to use it to show on the board. So that's a quick example of how you can use the Snipping Tool to quickly get problems onto a document. You could embed these into Canvas modules or even into Canvas pages. And it allows you to quickly and easily grab questions to use from not only the Glencoe material, but actually any material that you can broadcast on the web, or if you have a document camera, even documents that would show up on your screen.